Alright, so after that lengthy line of cutscenes, we are back with Crisis City. And guess what? This has a not skateboarding, but a snowboarding section too. Yay, right? This is probably one of the worst levels, not just because of the snowboarding section either. Nope, it gets even worse. Because guess what? There's also a Mach Speed section. And this Mach Speed section is infamous for its brutality. And how'd I miss that? Anyways, for you guys who weren't paying attention earlier, basically, Eggman has a machine that can control time. And I should have made that jump. Oh man, if I game over here, that would be terrible. Can I save? Nope, I can't save. Ah, crap. I don't want to go all the way from White Acropolis, so... Thank you for telling me that, Sonic. So yeah, for those of you guys who aren't paying attention to the cutscene, basically Eggman has created a time machine. Now this won't be the first time he's made one, but it's the first one that we'll hear of in this game. Or in this series at least. And he has sent Sonic and friends back into the distant past. Or distant future. Whose future? Well, you'll find out about that later. For now, all we have to worry about is getting out of this city alive. And trust me, that is hard. It's a lot harder than you guys may imagine. Especially Crisis City. This level, this level. I don't like this level. I know a lot of people that don't like this level. This is probably one of the worst levels in Sonic's game. Sonic's story. Let's go to the right. Oh, and for those of you who don't notice, we have new enemies. These... As I was saying, this level introduces new enemies. These are the Iblis creatures. We don't know much about the Iblis creatures, other than oh my goodness, whoa! I thought I was gonna die there. I died. Another gimmicky thing with Sonic 06 is rail grinding. Yeah, you do not want to be switching onto rails unless you absolutely have to. Because these rails will get you killed. Like, the rail system is so bad in this game. Oh, no. No. Oh, man, I thought I was gonna die. Silver medal. Oh! Alright, so thankfully that didn't send me too far. What? What? Alright, I'm not touching the controller. Nope, not touching it. Like I was trying to say, thankfully that didn't take me too far back. But yeah, the grinding system in this game is just awful. So be very careful with where you're grinding, when you're jumping. Only jump off when you absolutely need to. Otherwise, you're not going to be having a fun time. And try to get that shortcut if you can too, because that saves you a lot of trouble. Oh goodness. You're supposed to use those birds to what? Grind, but I don't trust them. If you touch them when they're on fire, they will hurt you. Just be very careful. And another worthless silver medal. I don't think I need to get rid of these guys, but let's just do it anyway. I can show them off. And I want to get that checkpoint. Go. They're fairly simple. They're just fire monsters. They're nothing different from the mechs. They might be even less threatening than the mechs. Actually, I take that back. Completely wrong. There's a silver medal around here. The only reason I know that is because Lewis is a klepto in Brain Scratch and tried to collect it. But I'm not that crazy, so I'm not even going to go for it. Okay. Get that. Okay, that should make life a lot easier. Yeah, so Crisis City is very explosive, if you haven't been able to tell already. In that first part, there were a lot of random explosions and fire everywhere. So just be very careful. Remember that with the enemies, you can't do anything. Are you gonna... Okay, never mind. Ah, wrong assumption, sorry. But yeah, just be careful. I don't have anything better to say. Oh my goodness. That came out of nowhere. Let's get rid of you guys. Let's get out of here. But yeah, definitely probably my least favorite level of this game. How far is supposed to be there? Come on. Is there something I'm missing on the camera? Oh, there's a grind rail. That would explain things, sort of. So yeah, I'm very not well versed in this game. It's been a long time. But I still remember this being one of my least favorite levels. For Sonic, at least. I don't even want to get into Shadow or Silver. Oh, Silver. You guys are gonna love it when we do Silver. Great new character. Alright, so we have this little platforming section. I mean, hey, platforming in Sonic. I'm not gonna complain unless I die. And you don't even fall down all the way. You just kind of suspend yourself in air and wiggle. So this can be fun. It can be. Just be very careful. One thing to note, some of the bird enemies can shoot fireballs, and sometimes if you're trying to home into a bird, oh goodness, I thought I was gonna die there. When you try to home into one of the birds, sometimes you may home into their you killed. Like, you will follow that fireball into the abyss, and you will die. So just be very careful with that. If at all possible, try to avoid doing homing attacks. Because, I mean, these platforms are more than enough. It's just, you know, depending on whether they want to move into position when you need it. You, got you. Get that, so you know you're gonna get on. Hits, 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 spring. Oh. Come on.
That tornado's carrying a car.
And you have what I believe is the worst Mach Speed section of the game. You thought that, Wave Ocean threw stuff at you randomly? No, this thing literally throws crap at you. Look at this. You want to be very careful with your jumps here, because sometimes you'll have to jump over pipes, and multiple times, like that. And, oh goodness. Okay, this can be a really bad part for you. Come on, where's some rings? Rings! That's probably the worst part of this section, and I careened off. Okay, so don't touch your controller at that point, otherwise you can careen off. Just be very careful with your jumps here. I find that the debris surprisingly doesn't hurt you that much until the second part, when everything goes behind you, and you cannot control your momentum in air or your movement. This is gonna be fun. I might game over at this part too. This is, I'm telling you, this is the worst Mach Speed section there is. Mainly because there's so much clutter, you don't know what's going on around you. You could run into a random, you could run into a pipe, you could run into a random little thing, like a trailer. And look at this, I can't see what's going on. I need rings. I think they're on this side. Come on, give me rings. Give me rings! So close. Thank you, Sonic. That tornado's carrying a car! You may be hearing that a lot. Depending on, like, how lucky you are with item placement. Or how unlucky you are with item placement. Excuse me. Okay. There's one more here. No, no, get the. Yeah, so there is some delay time between jumps. You can't jump immediately. And that may very well get you killed. Come on. What's that first pipe? Oh, goodness. Right. Come on. Good. Ah, crud. I need rings. I need rings. I need rings. I need rings. Get it? Nope. Okay, I need rings. Where are the rings? Alright, I'm good. I'm good. Alright. Just avoid the cars. And get some rings. Did I get it? No. Ah. Come on. I believe this is the final stretch. No, no, no. I need rings. Rings. Yeah, that's an extra life. No. Ah, so close. I don't like this. Oh, what was that? Rings? No. Rings! Rings! Alright, let's find that first pipe. Oh, goodness. Jump. Get the rings. Second pipe. Alright, then we have 2 more pipe jumps. Ah, goodness. Get the rings. Thank you, Sonic. Alright, that's probably the best jump I've done so far. Get these rings. Dodge the cars. No. No, I need rings. I need rings. I need rings. Yes, alright. Come on. I can do this. I just need to not careen off of the slow down edge. Ah, goodness. Come on. I think I've got this. Yes! Oh, wait. There's still more. Oh, we're back here. No, I'm gonna die. Come on. Just a little longer. Yes! Woo! I did it. Yes! Screw you, Tornado, and your stupid car. I did it. I don't even care what my score is at this point. That was abysmal. Alright, B rank. I don't even care. As if I'm getting a 40,000. Woo! Okay, I will gladly take that medal after that. That is an ordeal. I don't like that level, and I'm glad we got it over with. And we've now got Shadow's episode, but we will not be getting to that for a while. A long while. So let's save and move on.
No matter where we go, all we see are ruins. How can this be our future?
How could it come to this?
Could it be true? If I eliminate that guy, will our world be saved?
The day of disaster. Here are my records of this event. This was when Iblis was freed, and his flames were released into the world. And you have this person to blame.
I see it! So that blue hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
Blue Hedgehog.
I'll send us back in time to the point when the Iblis trigger was alive. What the? Who was that guy? He looked just like Shadow.
This is terrible! According to the data, the princess died when she was kidnapped by Eggman. Apparently, Eggman's battleship exploded! The date of this incident was 2 days after the Festival of the Sun.
If we don't return in time, Elise will die on board Eggman's battleship. That means...
Yeah, I think so.
You guys are so slow. Look.
A Chaos Emerald! You've already found one!
Well now, I may not look it, but I'm a real treasure hunter. Unlike a certain echidna I know.
What? Heh!
Have you guys discovered anything?
Yeah. I received a signal indicating there's a Chaos Emerald here, but...
You mean we've got to go through there?
If you don't like it, you can stay here.
You've got to be kidding.
Don't be late. Same to you.